Good morning, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. You find me today in a very different setting. I'm over here near Split in Croatia. Starting off today's session with gulp worms on two and a piece of bread on the one. All I'm going to do is drop it down the side over here because I've seen some fish swimming around. And let's see if I can hook into something. Very beautiful country, guys. Something on it already, I'm sure there is. Something gave me a rattle then, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Fish on. And there's my first Croatian fish, guys. Some kind of a bream. Have a look at that. Hey. Oh, it's come off. Oh, it's found its way back into the water down there. No worries. Oh, the bread's all gone. Catherine, can you bring me the bread, please? Oh, that didn't take long at all, did it, guys? I know it's only small, but the sport is something else. It's almost criminal using this bread for bait, guys, because it's absolutely delicious. It's fantastic bread. Yeah, Catherine and I decided to come over lastminute.com, really. Got here yesterday. We had a good walk around the town. And indeed it is a very fine place. The place where we're staying is the building right behind us here. I'll show you. There's the building there, there's Catherine. Say hello, Catherine. There we are, up there. So it's literally a very, very short walk over to the water and we're already into our first fish. Some kind of a bream. And that's on the bottom already. So gulp worms work here too, guys. Now then, I have seen a few mullet swimming around. I've never caught a mullet. What I might try is try some of these gulp worms a bit deeper into the water over there. That was in about, I don't know, 3-4 foot of water maybe. I can see something having a go at the bread there now. Looks similar to the other one. Hey? Ah, yeah. That bread doesn't stay on there for very long, guys. All I'm doing is moulding the bread around the hook in hope that a mullet might come and get it. There is a gentleman fishing over to my right over there. He's using bits of bread that need to float. Hope you're doing well, guys. This is a bit of a break from the rain and the wind of Wales. Oh, I missed that. I had another bite there. Got something's back with it. Something's there again. Oh, he's having a go. I can see it. Again, the bread's gone. Right, I hope the audio's good on this one, guys. I have packed my audio stuff, but I forgot the cable that goes into the camera. Something on it straight away every time. So the water here, guys, is crystal clear, and then it drops down so deep, it's unbelievable. The bed just getting bashed all the time because I'm losing it every time. Right, guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the water is there, and then whoa, big drop off. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera off for a little bit, although I can doors not about that. There we go, guys. Second fish on the gulpworm. One of these banded breams. What a beautiful little fish. Yellow on the fins by there. That's gone off as well. There we go. Let's get it back. And away like a shot it goes. Now, I don't think I'm getting bites on the bread. I think the bread's just falling off. And I'm getting bites on the gulp. So I'm going to put gulp on all three hooks. No machadi. Right, guys, I've shown you these before, haven't I? But anyway, gulp alive. I've got a variety of gulp worms in there now. You'll probably be able to pick different types in there. They've got red, they've got green, pink, and ones that look a bit like white ragworm. And they seem to work. They work in the UK, and now obviously they're working over here in Croatia. No, not that one, so let's bring that one back. Using size, I don't know, I think the minimum size hook or the maximum size hook I'm using here now is a size 14. I think this one here is a size 20. I have got a selection of small hooks with me. I've also got a float that I might try out there in a bit. See if I can tempt something a little bit different. But at the moment, I'm quite happy having a little go with these little green. I have travelled later to this time, guys. We only brought one case with us, so obviously everything's lighter. I've got the lighter of the camera stands. That doesn't extend. Right, guys, you all went a bit quiet. Can't see me there, can you? There you are. They were a bit quiet, so no more bites after those first two fish. So what I've done now, slightly bigger hook with a bigger bread bait, and I've stuck it underneath the float and see what we can do. Now, I'm not one of the best float fishermen at all. The only time I really do any concentrated float fishing at home is for garfish. Let's see. It's a glorious morning. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and the sun is hot. This float probably isn't the best float in the world. It's not sitting upright in the water, there's probably not enough weight on it. But it's moving in the tide, and it might be what's needed. Så ser det bättre ut ändå. Right guys, I had to go with the float for a bit, then I turned back to the bait. I put a bit of bread on a size 20 hook, and look what I got. They followed me here, guys. Rock goby. Can't get away from the rock gobies. Right guys, just made a little short move from where I was over there now, and it is only a short move. It's about 100 yards, casting distance really, with a big rod obviously. And what I've done now is I put a size 20 hook and I'm putting some bread on it because I have seen a shoal of what look like mullet over here now. I got a short snood. I'm packing this bread on. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right even, you know. Comfortable place to fish, sitting down on the edge of a jetty. Where are those fish gone now? Aye, typical. Can't see them now, can I? Anyway, let's put this back where I think I've seen them before. Or where I know I've seen them. Let's see that. Over there. What I'll do is I'll get some chum in. I've only got a bit of the crusty stuff left now. So what I'm doing is I'm just chewing a bit and chucking it in. Right, see how that goes. I haven't got much bread left now. Just had the message of Kay there on WhatsApp. They're down in Chesil, him and Yanto, and one of Yanto's mates. And I believe that Yanto's mate's first cast last night got a lovely cod just under £9. I believe it's Yanto's mate anyway, because I seen a post from Yanto earlier too, saying that his mate had got one now for me and Kay. No doubt I will speak to him again in a bit. It's 11 o'clock there, isn't it? So I'm at time there. But they're on Chesil Beach. But I'm here in the sunshine. And I'm giving a bit of time back to Catherine as well. She's sunning herself over there. She's quiet. We're going to go and use the pool in a bit. Go for a walk, getting into the town. Possibly a coffee for her and maybe a beer. Oh yeah, there's some mullet over there now, I can see it. Don't find my thread. Don't find it, son. I got the drag fairly loose to start with. Oh, something near there now. There is something right near my float. Oh, I was going for it. I nearly went for it. Yeah. Something came right up to my bait there then. Oh, fish on. Oh no, his float went down there though. Float went down. Bait's gone. That's encouraging. That's very encouraging. Float went down, boys. Let's get that back out. Like I said, I'm very new to this sort of stuff. Usually inland sea, just to get my garfish for the year. And that's about as much float fishing as I do. But I have thought about tower up for trying for mullet there. It's just finding time amongst all the other things that you want to do as well, isn't it? Come on, do it again for me. That's midday bells going on over there. Out in the midday sunshine. There comes another plane to land. I don't know if you'll pick that up. Right up there now. The airport is just down the other side of the bridge over there. Split Airport. We're on a little island just off Split. Right, float's coming into position now where it was before. You can see a fish starting to swim towards it. Will it go that far? No, it's turned on. Aye. Right, they're in all sorts of rubber. 2 or 3 more goes now, guys. I think I'm gonna have to go back over there. Yeah, this island's called Trogir. I knew nothing of it until I was on Nell's Point in South Wales on Saturday afternoon, again in glorious sunshine as it happens. That video is there for everyone to see, and in that video I get 2 species that I've never caught before in my life. So it's called Barry Island Road Trip. Fishing the Bristol Channel. And the excitement in it because of the 2 fish that I've never caught before. Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Don't forget, guys, give me a like and subscribe. Any Croatians out there now watching this? I know by the time you see this I'll be back home, because I've not brought any editing equipment with me at all. Right, let's get that sent out. These bread baits don't last long at all, do they, guys? Oh, hang on. Oh, something just swam right past it there now. Don't think they were mullet though. There was something else. Some here now. Are they mullet? I think they might be juvenile mullet. I don't mind catching juvenile ones. Just a fish. What I might try is, just as it's getting dark or as it's getting light tomorrow morning, come out with some lures. Don't know, might be worth a go. Might be all sorts here. Chance of a good bass, I suppose. Barracuda, possibly. I don't know. Haven't done an awful lot of research into what fish is available here, to be honest with you guys. I might do that in a bit of downtime later. The 2 bream and a rock goby so far. And I'm pretty sure this is not the last of the fishing of the trip. 1 missed bite on the float. So that's the 3rd species of fish today. Right guys, that's it for this session. I think I've used all the bread that I brought with me. 4 fish in total. Not bad. That last one there was the best bream of them all. Obviously a different species to the others. I'm not sure what species they are. I will look them up and I'll put them on the screen when I'm editing. Right, on to the next session.
Okay.
Right guys, so we've walked a short way down now into the town, and I've just seen a massive shoal of mullet over there. I've had a couple of takes already. I've had them feeding. I'll see if I just pull my boat again now. They're not committing though. Look at that. Still bread on that, you see. Now the little fries come in there to get them. I can see them all around the hook. Still there though. Not about there, I reckon. Let's see. It'd be a miracle if I can hook one of these. There's loads of them over there. Ah. Something took an interest in that now. Surely they're still there though for some reason. Float came up right. It's done it again. I think I'll have to give it a bit more time, I think. So it goes right under. Something definitely interesting there, guys. Right, so this time if the float goes up, something had a little go again. Go on, take the whole blooming thing. Come on, do it. Got it. I'm in. There we go, guys. Woohoo! My first ever mullet caught. Look at that. That didn't take long. Hey, calm down, calm down. Look at that, guys. Not massive, but it's a mullet. Right, let's get it back.
Don't get it in the wind.
Get a picture of it going back. Phew, and there he goes, back to his mates. It's what it's all about, isn't it? It's what it's about. Shall we try again to make sure there's not a fluke? There we go, guys. Second mullet of the day. Around about the same size. Calm down now, calm down. Calm down. Oh, it's off. Hasn't broken the hook, has it? No.
Give it a bloody mouth.
There.
It hurts its mouth.
There we go, guys. I can use that as a short. Right guys, another venue, and I believe that's a little corky. Can't get away from them either. Well guys, welcome back to another day, and today we've moved over to another part of the island. Walked over, nice half an hour little walk up over the hill and down to another little cove. Now then, when I got here I saw things breaking the surface out there, so instantly I've tied on the Pachenko. Whether that'll be a good thing or not, I don't know. You all know my track record with lures, guys. It's not brilliant, other than coolies. So I'm going to give it a go. Tighten the drag, way too tight, way too loose at the moment. That's alright. Right, let's give this a few goes. I have no idea what to expect, if anything. Right, nothing on that top water. I thought I seen a swirl and behind it once, but nothing. So what I'll try now is I'll try the Dexter wedge, I think, or actually the paddle tail. I'll try that one first. Right guys, so I've given those two lures a bit of a go now. So I'm going to cross the water here onto this little pontoon by here, and I'm going to have a little go down the side again with some bait. What's this one? What's this line here? Oh, I don't know. So try some baits down the side. I've got the gulp worms, I've got bread, and I've got squid. I can almost hit it. Right, so I've waded out to this little floating pontoon. I've put my 3-hook LRF rig on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put tiny strips of squid on the hooks to start with. I've also now just found some mussels growing on the side of this barge thing. So I've taken 2 of them, and I'll try that as well. Small baits to start with. So that. Oh yeah, nice chopping board there. Can't have trousers now. I've got a rig there with bigger hooks and stronger hook lengths as well, should I need it. I will try some bigger baits in there in a bit. That's the whole reason of getting these squid. I thought I'd try something different to the gulp worm. I mean, I know they work, but can I attract something a little bit bigger and different with squid? Now, I've seen some fairly decent fish hanging around under here, so hopefully they're hungry and they want to eat my bait. Feels as if I'm on a boat on this now. Right, let's get these baits down. Just drop it straight down here and see what happens. If there's bream down there, I don't see that this will take very long. Oh, there's a bite. There's a fish straight away. Not a big fish. Oh, what is it? That's different. Yeah, Catherine. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. I have no idea what this is. Obviously got spines, like, it's very bass-like. Obviously not bass. Come here. That didn't take very long at all. Come here, you. I don't want to get spined. Now I'm hooked. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, 3. There we go, guys. What a beautiful little fish. I'm going to have to look this up and see if I can find what it is. Yes, Simar. Let's take a picture of it. Well, that was a good start. Let's see it go back. Straight down. Another one there. I thought I was recording. It was one of the same bream species I had yesterday with the... oh, there's bait. Fish on already. Yeah, fish on. It's the same species again now. Slightly bigger. This is good, guys. This is what I wanted. Sport like this. There we go, guys. I've had 2 of these here now. God, it's lively. Come on, you. Sit. Settle lawr, niddi. Settle. There we go, guys. 2 of those now. Hey? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is comfortable fishing, isn't it, guys? Sitting on a pontoon, catching fish. Not big fish, but it's gone off again, isn't it? Are you recording? Yeah, he is recording. I think. Can't tell with these dark glasses on whether it's recording or not. Oh, bait on that one. Can see that. Right. Must be teeming with little fish down there, because as soon as it hits the bottom, there's fish on. Yeah, something there again, I think. Maybe not. Here we go. Here we go. Missed that. Guys, put the squid there. Put some mussel on it this time as well. Bite straight away. But I think a mussel will probably been pulled off by now. Bites have slowed down actually. Had a little couple of knocks, but nothing as definite as first few. Let's check the date. Yeah, bait gone on 2 hooks, look. God, it's quick. They're very quick. Right. Right guys, so bite's dried up a little bit there then. So what I'm trying now is 2 hook rig. Both have got 1/0 catfish limitless hooks, £25 line as a hook snood, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lob it out a little bit further into deeper water. Who knows what might happen now? Nothing probably, but who knows. We'll just lob it out like that into the deeper water where you can't see the bottom. I can see the bottom right underneath me here. It's about, I don't know, 12 foot deep maybe. Right, that's on the bottom now, and I'll put it down over here and we'll see if anything comes by that now. Who knows, there could be some giants down there, but only a 1/0 hook anyway. It's a lot of fun catching tiddlers, but let's see if I can catch something a bit bigger. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'll rebait these, because I'm no doubt we'll put back down again before the end of this session. Midday now, sun's baking. Right, there's hardly any tide difference here in Croatia, on this part of Croatia anyway. I think something like the maximum drop is about 25 centimetres or something like that, to 30 centimetres. It's quite incredible, isn't it? Considering where I was on the weekend down in the Bristol Channel, where it's just mad tide differences there. And less than half a metre here. Right, like I said before guys, I hope you're doing alright, and if you can, please like and subscribe to the videos, or to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you any money at all. Your support is greatly appreciated guys. Obviously the channel will be nowhere near where it is now without you guys. The other thing I could do again is try for another mullet. I've seen some mullet swimming down over here now. but I want to try see if I can get different species. So this holiday I've had 2 different types of bream, whatever that bluish one with a spot on was, Corquin wrasse, rock goby. Let's see if there's anything different lurking down there now. Right guys, so dusk. Catherine and I have done some miles today walking. So we've come back now, so just outside the hotel. We're just going to chill out for a little bit. It's now just after 5 o'clock, so we'll chill out here for a little while. I've sent out a 2-hook flapper, 1/0 limitless catfish hooks. One's got a squid and mussel cocktail, and the other one has got a straight squid. Who knows, you never know what might happen. Nothing might happen, but there's bait in the water, so there's a chance. So we're going to relax here, have a beer, on holiday. Dikke dagen. And we'll see if there's any fish. See if that little bit of change of light will make any difference. No maar chydig. Right guys, something's found a bait. I've had 1 or 2 knocks there now. It could be little fish, so I'm going to give it a bit of time. Probably going to get absolutely stripped of stars. What I'm hoping for is for the reel to zip off. Definitely simply having a go. See if I can show you. Oh, that went down a bit more then. Got that, please get some. Oh, I'm stuck. Into a snag. Right, into a snag there, and I don't know if the fish was on there. Got ducks swimming by there. There's nothing saying that the fish is there, so. Move it up. There was bait on that until it came to the surface then. Right, let's get that back out there. That is very encouraging. Right, daar geen dal. No. Right guys, I dropped down from those 1/0 hooks because I kept missing bites, but there we go, another bream. What species of bream it is, I'm not certain. It's got one of those bands on the tail there. If anyone knows guys, that'd be great to, I'd like you to let me know. But this is probably the biggest of the bream that I've caught so far on this trip. Very infuriating bites. Let's get it back. Right, one more cast. I was rigging up a really small rig, but I don't think I'm going to need to now. I think I'll stick by these, because these are size 8. I was going to put on there back down to size 12 or size 20 even. I am going to go back inside in a minute now because it is starting to get a little bit cooler and I'm getting hungry. It's tea time. Very weird over here, guys. Today is the 31st of October, which is Halloween, and there's no mention of Halloween anywhere around the town. It's quite refreshing, to be honest with you, because to those people who know me, I'm not a fan of Halloween at all. Not at all, guys. Special bait on that one. Bait on that one. Let's get it back out. Last cast. What have I done here? Something nibbling away again there now. I'm just going to let it be. Yeah, it's back. There it goes, there it goes. Go on, give it a proper pull. They've only got little mouths, I suppose. But I was hoping that in darkness there'd be something bigger. That's giving it a good old whack. Here we go, guys, we're catching fish. And we're making a little video. Been a lot of walking. I even chucked some lures earlier too, but to no avail. Go on, take that properly now. Come on, be the one. When we get back home, guys, there'll be a cod hunt. Kay and I are going to be on a cod hunt. Kay's down in Chesil, or has been in Chesil. One of the guys who's gone down with had a nice one, £9.12 or something like that. Absolutely stunning fish. We'll hopefully be putting a couple of trips in ourselves. Don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe. I know I keep saying it, but it doesn't cost you anything. Let's get this channel moving, getting over the 4K sooner rather than later. I know we've only just gone past 3. Right, guys, that's it. Last cast, last fish, and another one of those bream with the band on the tail. Let's get out of here. Let's go and get something to eat. There we are. Little strips of squid like that. That is one fish that was missing from my species list this year back home. A bream of any sort. Right. Let's get this fish back and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Good morning, Tetliners. It's Friday morning. And I've come out early, well, early-ish. It's now about 26, quarter to 6, something like that. First light. I know what I'm going to try is a top water lure here by the bridge. The lure, yeah, the nemesis of my fishing. I have seen a couple of busts up out there. But that's good. Well, can't be a bad thing, can it? If I've seen things busting already on the surface. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie on the top water and see what I can do. Namachati. Well guys, I had to go with the lure. It's got light again now, really. Few fish busted up, but nowhere near my lure. I kept going, I've given it a good amount of time. So I'll call that there. So I've put some squid baits in now on a 3-hook flapper, size 8 hooks. I think I'm getting a bite. Yeah, I am getting a bite. See if it's there or not. Good afternoon, tightliners. Not quite, actually, still morning. 10 to midday, and we've done a good walk again. We've walked about an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours. Stopped for a cup of tea, and now we're fishing. Fishing a relatively shallow mark, really, compared to other places I've seen. But I've given it a good old cast. A 3-hook flapper, size 8 hooks, all loaded with all got squid strips on. It's been in a couple of minutes now and it's still, but let's give it a go and hopefully I can bring you a fish. Right guys, evening time again now, coming up to 4 o'clock and we're in front of the hotel again. I was speaking to a guy this morning and he was saying that he was showing me pictures of fish that he's caught here, and they were, they were big fish too. So anyway, squid baits have gone out again now. Sun's going down just behind me, in front of me there. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Not great. Anyway, let's see what happens. Tried in a few spots today with not much luck, to be honest with you. A couple of small bites in one place and no going. Lost the lure, typical me that is. And yeah, so other than 3 little bream first thing this morning, nothing. Right, bites should start happening anytime soon.
Okay.
Right, lots of little bites and kept missing them, and it's taken me to go down to size 20 to get that. So size 20 hook right in the corner of the mouth. Let's move that squid out of the way. There we go. Little bream. Put it back. And away he goes. Right. Size 20, guys. God, blimey. That's what bream fishing can be like though, yeah? I think these are size 18s on there. And the cats come to visit us. Hello, puss. Another bream there, guys. Oh, this one's taking it really deep. Oh, he's unhooked himself. Good. Oh. Oops.
The cat will eat it.
Yeah, the cat will get it.
Yeah. Fish there for you.
Now this one seems to be a miles better fish. It's pulling back much more than before. Oh, there's a double shot, that's right. But they are bigger fish though. Let me come over there and show you. There we are. A double shot of Croatian bream. Are they the same species I've had before? I believe so. Let's see if that one's lighter hooked. Yeah, it is. I need the disgorgers on the other one. Right guys, so nice little double shot there of the biggest bream that I've seen since being here. Now then, let's put this back out. Now we've got the hotel cat next to us here, and that fish fell on the floor and he got it quick as a flash and ran off with it. Anyway, I seen it then on the beach, thinking I could I don't know, save it, but I couldn't. We'd already half eaten it. But that was a hell of a wallop, that last one. Getting bites every cast now. I've had, I don't know, 6 maybe bream now. Oh, I missed that one though. Aye, aye. This could be the last bit of fishing I do on this holiday. We're leaving tomorrow, but not until 7 o'clock at night. So that's why I'm saying might be the last bit of fishing I do. It's not cold, mega cold anyway, but it's just that I don't like having my headlamp on without something on my head. And I don't like wearing it with my baseball cap. Yeah, something back. No, I missed it again. The little ones are back. Anyway, at least the cats had a feed. Catherine's gone back to the room. She's desperately needed to use the facilities. We'll give this a few more minutes and then I'll head off back as well, because it's now 25 to 6 and it's getting towards tea time. Got to keep an eye out just in case that cat comes back, because he's got a liking for my squid as well. Missed that bite, not coming back. Oh, still got bait there too, that can go back. Just a very simple lob out like that. for that double shot. Wow, that was the best hit I've had all this trip. Those mullets gave a good hit as well though, fair play. So I think I've had at least 7 species of fish on this trip, including those familiar ones, the corcoran wrasse and the rock goby, and of course the mullet, but even though that was the first ones I've had. I might need to freshen the bait on this, because I've been getting bites a lot quicker than that. Right, I thought I was missing the bites there, but I've had that now. I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of a goby or other. Yeah, it's a... oh, hang on. I think it's a black goby. Yeah, look. I think it's just a juvenile black goby. Don't know if you guys can see that. That coming up there like that. Juvenile black, I think. Right, come on. Give me my hook back. Oh, there you are. Back it goes. Well, make that 8 species then. Nommerchedig. Right guys, so like I said, we're coming to the end of this trip. But we've seen some spectacular countryside. We had some nice coastal walks, and we've seen the most spectacular way of catching squid I've ever seen in my life. We went down into the old village down there the other day looking for something to eat for dinner, and there was a boat going up and down the stretch of water here with bright lights shining into the water, and the guy standing right in the front of the boat with a stick, and basically he was controlling his engine with strings by his side here like that, and every now and then he'd hear the engine stop and he'd spear something, but it was squid there was. Yeah, with a trident spear. I'll show you a clip now. Is it a squid? No.
Feeding it.
Missed that time. It's got the engine on the road, look. Must be something that's attracted to the lights, look. Squid there. Fish on, guys. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, is it on? Yeah, it's still on. But it's not as good as I thought. Oh, it is pulling back. Good one there. Oh, it's still on. There it is. Now that is the best one yet. Look at that. They're getting bigger. There we go. Anyone got any idea which species of bream these are? I'd be very happy to know. Right, that's in the corner of the mouth there. That should come out quite easy. There we are. Right. Let's put that down there like that. Let's try and get a photo. Well, that was a nice one, guys. That gave a hell of a knock, that did. Right, coming up to 6 o'clock now. Next fish, and that'll be it. I say next fish. How long will it take me to get that next fish? That is the question, isn't it? Shouldn't be too long. I think it's coming up right now, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's a fish on. Not a big one this time though. But I believe that if I fished into the night here now and put some bigger baits out, I'm pretty sure I could catch some bigger fish. So there we go, guys. Another one, not too bad. Same species again. Ow. Stay still. Stay still so the people at home can see you. There we go. Last fish of this session, and who knows, it could be the last fish of this trip. So what I'll do is I'll get this fish back. There it goes. And what I'll do is, if I don't get another session in tomorrow, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen over this trip. And I've enjoyed fishing. I've enjoyed the walks with Catherine. Enjoyed going out for dinner every night with Catherine. And yeah, it's been good. But back home tomorrow, like I said, we're not flying until 7 o'clock. No, sorry, we're not even having to leave the hotel till 7 o'clock at night. So, who knows? There could be another session tomorrow. So until the next session, guys, I'm going to say, as I'm finishing this video here now, until the next time, guys, keep your lines tight.